My name is Marvin B. De Leon of BSM E2B, and for today's video, I will be explaining some example of quadratic equation in one variable by using factoring. Quadratic equation in one variable factoring by using factoring. A quadratic equation in X is an equation that can be written in a general form where A, B, and C are real number with A not equal by 0. Bali, magiging ganito ang ating equation. Ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. A quadratic equation in X is also called a second degree polynomial equation in X. Example here is x squared equals 25, 4x squared plus 4x minus 5 equals 0, 3x squared equals 4x minus 8. This is the best quadratic equation. There are several methods for solving quadratic equation. First is factoring, second is the square root method, third is completing the square, and lastly, the quadratic formula. In factoring, the factoring method applies the zero product property. If the product of two algebraic expressions is 0, then at least one of the factoring is equal to 0. In mathematical equation, if AB is equals to 0, then A is equals to 0 or B is equals to 0. There are 5 steps in solving a quadratic equation by factoring. First, if necessary, written the equation in the general form ax squared plus bx plus c is equals to 0, moving all non-zero terms to one side, thereby obtaining 0 on the other side. Second, factor completely. Third, apply the zero product principle, setting each factoring containing a variable equal to 0. Number 4, solve the equation in step 3. Lastly, check the solution in original equation. Here's the example number 1. Solve the quadratic equation 4x squared minus 2x is equal to 0. We can see the 0 is on the other side, so we can move in the step 2, factor completely. We can factor it in by divide by 2x. 2x divided by 4x squared equal to 2x. 2x divided 2x is equal to negative 1 equals 0. Okay. Na-apply na natin yung factoring. So, sa step 3 naman natin, apply the zero product principle. Gagawin lang natin dito is equal lang natin sila sa 0. 2x equals 0. Ito namang isa. 2x minus 1 equals 0. Divide both side by 2 para makuha natin yung x. Cancel. X equals 0. So, i-move natin to dito. Magiging 2x equals 1, positive 1s. Then, we divide it into 2 para makuha natin yung x. X naman dito sa kabila is 1/2. Ngayon, i-apply na natin itong nakuha natin dito sa quadratic equation natin. For papalitan lang natin ng 0 yung bawat x. Minus 2, 0, 0. Cancel na to. Cancel na to. Kasi 0 na yan. Ang mangyayari, 0 equals 0. So, correct. Tama. Next is 1/2. For 1/2 square minus 2 1/2 equals 0. For 1/4 minus minus 2 1/2 0. Cancel na natin to. Kasi ito higing 1 minus 1 equals 0. 0 equals 0. So, tama yung ating nakuha dahil parehas yung nakuha nating sagot. So, ang answer natin dito sa equation number 1 is 0 and 1/2.